grandma. I love it. I love it.
Hi, people. Why did I do this at night again? I tried to do it this morning. This is not my fault. Last thing I want to do is not be consistent and not come to you on a Tuesday. For my viewer that watches, I'm kidding. For my viewers that watch, I hear tell that the thing that's most important is that you stay consistent. So here I am on Tuesday. I tried to do it this morning. I mean, you guys were along for my Starbucks run and everything. I shouted at a couple of drivers. It was madness. It was pretty funny, but it was madness. But you know what happened? Halfway through, and I was like 13 minutes in. The thing, I have this new, you can't see what I'm pointing at. What am I pointing at? I got a new thing that sticks to my window that holds the phone up that is supposed to be so much more fabulous than I had an event thing. And you know what happened? It fell. And I'm driving, so could I pull to the side and no. And wasn't going to have it on the... Listen, I don't know what you think you're doing. I didn't know why you were stopped. Just go, you wanker. Bloody wanker. I'm in my parking structure and this clown was stopped, and so I tried to pull around, and you don't care about this story. Okay. It's the only time I'll ever say, just come on. Any other time I just bust in front of him. Okay, so hi, happy Tuesday. Good evening. Good evening. Yeah. So this morning was it was a shit show, and the phone was on the floor, and I'm like, I can't stop traffic and get the phone. And how long are you guys supposed to be looking at dust or the floor? So it was just like, okay, well that just, yeah. And I covered all my bases. I talked about funny stuff and things. And is my coat fluffy enough? Is it? I mean, I'm warm, so warm. Oh, now Cracker Joe is in front of me. That is not meant as a racial anything. That just occurred to me. Like, did that sound, we're in a tough economy right now. I tend to say whatever I want to say. I'm not gonna be what's that word? I'm not gonna be whatever that word is. Why? Can anybody tell me? I know you can't, because you're not in my head. I am a very articulate, overly verbose. Words are my passion. I studied it in school. And somehow this camera goes on, this video camera, this phone goes on, this video camera goes on, and I turn into a mush head. It's like, okay, so the words, and then, because that was the thing, and the stuff had happened. And then, the thing, the stuff, what? The stuff, is that a word? Is that a word? Words mean things. Okay, do you see this on my forehead? Anybody see that? Okay, I haven't had a pimple since I was 12, but I don't know what's happening. Probably haven't had enough water. I'm stressed out at work. I'm raising a terrorist. I mean, it's just... Actually, she's been pretty good. Okay, let's start again. Hi, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Ooh, it's still cold in here. I have my new coat, which I'm so excited about. It's very plush. Okay, let's do this as quickly as I can because I have light. Remember last week, if you watched last week, which of course you did, right? It was dark. It was dark. It was nighttime. So I had a couple things. I was so clear this morning. Let's not get stuck on this morning because that's past. You don't know what happened, and I can't remember everything, but it was so good. It was like the perfect little recording. I talked to the Starbucks lady, and I was like, look, I'm talking to the people. And I was gone. Okay, anyway, so moving on. Hallelujah. You would think I went to church all the time. Saints. So stressful day at work, I swear. When am I going to be a stay-at-home mom? You know when that's going to happen? When I work towards having that happen. It's not just going to fall from the sky. And I'm going to do something. I don't know what that's going to be on the pole. I didn't say that. Rewind that noise. So now I got the mad dash to get the kid. Had to stay over late at work because it was something that just had to go out. Had to get back with the client. Now I'm almost 5:15. I'm supposed to get the kid at 6. I have an solid hour drive. It's about to be some shit. Why am I talking like this? That's not enjoyable for anybody. And we'll stop. So, couple topics, not topics, couple just things, some housekeeping. I had a pretty good week. But what I wanted to talk about, I have more stuff this morning, but we're just going to get through this. We're just going to get through it as a team. Single team. Nobody's in this car with me. Expectations. Do you guys have expectations? I feel like this coat is so fluffy. I mean, I'm so warm, but it's like I'm the indelible. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Shit for brains. In something snowman. The infuffable, indelible. No, it's not indelible ink. Indestructible. Katie Schmidt. No, I don't know what that word is, but that's what I feel like in this. I feel like a big marshmallow. It's fine. Let's not focus on that. It's not about that. Expectations. Simple thing, simple word. Do you have expectations if you have a kid? Expectations in life is great. You should have expectations. Great. Plan for things. Expect it to go a certain way. Sometimes it falls. Sometimes it works out. Most times it does not. But I always have expectations. We should all have expectations. Or you should have what you want. Do what you want. I have expectations. Like I'm thinking it's going to go this way or just stuff. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you have expectations with children, be assured that 6 times out of 10, it's not going to go the way you plan. Most people say 9 times out of 10, but I'd like to not do what everybody else does. So just to be that person, I'm going to say 7 out of 10, it doesn't go the way that I want it to go. When I plan, when I map out and I think a week ahead of time. Now here's the thing. I'm a planner. I like to know what's happening. Now, am I going to get there late? And is it going to be a shit show to get there? Am I going to go around the corner on 2 wheels with no makeup on, but Carrington looks great? Yes. No matter how much I plan, because that's just how my life works. It's a madhouse. But I still plan. I decide, next weekend we're going to go here, 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 and here. I have it on my calendar. Carrington, I even have a little Carrington calendar, which is like her stuff with her stuff. She don't got no stuff. But like plan play dates and things, whatever. I like to plan out. I like to know what's happening. I need to know what's happening. School, stuff, things, plays, things. Ballet recital. You get it. How many examples can I give? Rose, Nyland. There were opposites in every way. He was tall, she was short. He was skinny, she was fat. We get it, opposites. Have you ever seen that episode? It's amazing. Oh, here you go. Red light special. The red light lighting on my face. Okay, so focus. Say it like I'm talking to somebody else, like somebody else is not focused in this car. So I'll plan things. We're going to go to the museum. We're going to go to the Hands-On Museum. Oh, I'm going to take her to the library. It's going to be great. When I decide to take her wherever we go, we always have a great time. But when I plan and like do it where we're going to go there and she's going to say these great things and I'm going to take great pictures and it's going to be such a bonding moment, it never happens that way. What are you monkeys doing? It's an accident. Just they already have help. Just keep it moving. Softly nice, being nice neighbors, nice drive people, but they have help. People stops. Let's just keep it moving. Okay. That made me sound like an awful person, like it was an accident. I'm just like, move! I have a kid to get. I can't tell the school, I'm sorry that I'm like a half an hour late, but there was an accident. No, I wasn't involved. It was just an accident and I stopped and helped, or actually I was just perusing. They don't give a good goddamn. They're still going to charge me the $15 every minute. I sound like I'm hostile and angry. Let's take it down. Let's reintroduce myself. Hi, happy Tuesday. Okay, everybody. Oh, look. Okay, so I'm seeing traffic, and I think a call is going to have to be made, because I don't think I'm going to... Whew, actually, the traffic looks like it's going the opposite way. We're going to do our best. What we're going to do is focus on the task at hand. I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it because I have to make it. Okay, so back to my point. Good Jesus. Does it take 10 minutes to get to a point? It does. For me. Strap in, folks. Are you still with me? I hope you haven't left. You still with me? Okay. So planning or expectations. So if I have this idea in my head of how it's going to go, it's going to be these, and I mean, I don't get down to the like stupid place of like, we're going to stop right at the bookshelf and then we're going to have this moment. Cheese. I mean, not like that, but think of like, oh, we're gonna go and she's gonna love it and it's gonna be great and we will have some really cute documented pictures. It's all about documenting your life, and we'll probably stop and have lunch and it'll be really great or whatever. When I do that, almost always it doesn't work out that way. It winds up being just a shit show. Something doesn't happen, or something's not right, or she's in a mood, or it's getting shaky. It's a little shaky. It's a little shaky. Stay with me. Stay with me, folks. It just winds up being something. She's got a tooth. I got a tooth. Somebody don't feel good. Her stomach's hurting. Just something. It's always something. And then there are the times that I don't plan, and then it's like the best day ever. It's like we're just around the house and it's like I'm bored or whatever. I'm just kind of coming out of my skin, or she's coming out of her skin, or whatever. We didn't have any plan for the weekend, and then I just decided, let's go to the movies. And we go to the movies, and then we go to the mall. No, we don't go to the mall. I'm supposed to just lie. I don't go to the mall. Mall is gross. Malls make my ass itch, literally. We go to the movie, and then we go shoe shopping or something, or Once Upon a Child. That's my children's resale shop. I love them. We go there, and then we go and we have dinner, and it's just like one of those days that's just amazing, and it's perfect and loving. I feel so connected to her. We've bonded, and it's been great, and everything has just gone the way I didn't think it was going to go, because who had any plans? Those are great days. Days when I, like with my best friend, it wasn't long ago, but this is a perfect example. She came out of the woodwork and asked me last minute, let's go to Greenfield Village. And I don't know why I was off that day. I think Carrington had been sick 2 days before, and she was still just coming around, and so I really wasn't going to go anywhere. And she last minute said, let's go to Greenfield Village. And I was like, I don't know, she's just starting to feel better. But it was one of those moments of, as a mom, where you come out of your skin, you want to go somewhere, but you think, should I risk my child's health for my own benefit? And you push through and you say, yes. Wrong. Awful. But I did. And it was a great day. The kids were so happy to see each other. They usually always are. But every now and then somebody's got a toot or something, or somebody's toy is not whatever. And they had the best time. And we took the best pictures. It was like portrait-like pictures. And we saw the trains and the planes and the automobiles and the stuff and the oh my, and it was amazing. This traffic is bananas. I mean, is this a joke? Is this a joke? Are we at Animal House? Good God Almighty! See, traffic is to move. It's to move. It's to merge and move. Be on the move. Oh my God, this is why you don't leave work late. The stress. I can't take the stress. That's why I got this pip. So anyway, it was a great day. When you plan, or when you have expectations, often with a toddler, with a kid, with a baby, with an infant, with something, it doesn't pan out. Now this monkey is gonna move over so I can't get in front of him. That's okay, because I'm always gonna merge in. Jackal, you can move over all you want to see. The one behind me, he let me in, because I'm always gonna get in. I'll stop all this traffic. I'll stop all the traffic to get in. Okay, sorry. Maybe these car episodes are not good. It shows my craziness more than you need to see. It's getting dark. All right, stay with me, saints. Or sinners. I don't know why I keep going back to that. Anywho, stay with me, mamas and papas, mostly mamas. So this weekend, Enchanted Princess Ball. It's the cutest thing ever. It's princesses, which I have a side story about that. Let's talk about princesses. I'm not sure how I feel about all these princesses, and I hate to be that person. Like, everything that we rocked and looked at and were all about as kids, now everybody's overanalyzing everything. You can't say anything. I'm not about that life. But there are some things to rethink. There are some things that, now that we're a little bit more woke as a society, we see some things that's not quite right. Like The Little Mermaid. Just side topic real quick. Princesses. That's a whack ass story. She seemed like she was a little bit of a free spirit. Her sisters, they was just fine being at the bottom of the ocean, just swimming around, nothing, no real, all they did was sing every now and then. They were in the choir as backup. They didn't have too many ambitions. She seemed, Ariel, I'm speaking of, seemed to be the one with like some, a little spirit. She wanted to do something. She wanted to be something. And then she saw Eric, Prince Eric. One sighting, she was sold. She was gone. She was willing to say, fuck her family, fuck her daddy, Mama, I'm sure, died in childbirth. Is that what the story was supposed to be? But she's just gone. We just don't know where she's at. All you have is your father, and he has 15,000 children. You said, fuck your sisters, fuck your daddy, fuck your family, fuck Sebastian, fuck Founder, fuck Scuttle, all your friends and whatever. Fuck all of them. Because you saw Eric, because he had some nice hair and some good cheekbones. Squabis? Like, you just you don't care about nobody? Okay. I don't like that story. I don't like the idea of that your life, your anything no longer matters because you didn't found this man. Okay. And I'm all about love. Love is grand. Love. We all want love. But do we just forsake everything for love? Niente. Nada. Yeah, I'm going to have to make a call because it's almost 5:30 and I am nowhere near my child. Okay, let's just focus. When there's a will, there's a way. Dig deep. Yeah, I don't like that story. And then the Sleeping Beauty. This was at the Enchanted Princess Ball, but this is the princesses all together. Sleeping Beauty. She falls asleep. She took the apple. She bit the apple, which I feel like that has some biblical references, but that's neither here nor there. She bites the apple. Now she's in the slumber, dead sleep. I'm using my air quotes. And only the kiss from her true love, or the prince or the man, that awakens her. Kill yourself. She was surrounded by all of those little dwarfs. You telling me the combined kiss of all, how many was it? 7? Snow White and the 7 dwarfs. All of them, they didn't have no dwarf magic, and all their kisses couldn't wake her, but it had to be it's just this damsel in distress, and only the man can save. I just don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that story for my daughter. I just don't like it. But alas, contradictory to all that, I'm at the Enchanted Princess Ball because she's 4 and she likes princesses. Even though I'm constantly telling her, dream big. I don't end it with princess. Dream big. You can do anything you want. We can be anything we want. We read books about men, women, everybody, scientists, doctors, whatever, veterinarians. You could be a princess. You want to be a fairy? Sure, just whatever you want to be. But the world is your oyster. You can do whatever. It doesn't have to just be some, I'm a princess. I dance around. I wait for the men to come and save me. I don't like that idea. With that said, put that to the side on the back burner, on the hot pocket burner. We went to the Enchanted Princess Ball because she liked it, and we went. Still got more stories to share and stuff. Oh my God, this is moving at a slow pace. Seriously, like, do you know what's happening? Do you know what's happening, John, Michael, Juniper? Anybody know what's happening? Why we? Yep, gonna make a call in a minute. How many times do I have to say that? Okay, back burner. Yeah, I don't like that idea. But we went to the Enchanted Princess Ball. It was so cute. We went last year. She loved it. Thought it was amazing. My girlfriend recommended it. And I was still of the mindset of the princess. Like, all the princesses and stuff. And we read some princess books, but we read all the other books. But I'm like, okay, that's fine. We'll go. It was amazing. She loved it. It was like magical, mystical, whatever. So, of course, I'm going to go the next year. We go this year. And it just, again, I went last year with no expectations of what it was going to be. I just knew I bought the expensive ass tickets and we were going to go and it was going to be what it was going to be. And it wound up being amazing, fantastical, beyond just amazing. This year, expectations, I went into it with the expectations of it's going to be not exactly the same, but ooh, we got those tickets. I'm going to buy her whatever she wants when we get there, as usual. Wands and fairies, and let's get tattoos and all that stuff. And this time we're just going alone. It's just going to be the two of us. It's going to be just mystical, magical, me and my baby. I didn't even want anybody else to. I just wanted it to be the two of us. It was cute. She spent the majority of the time in my lap, whereas last year she was dancing around and it was great and whatever. And again, we didn't know what to expect, and it wound up being magical. Let's say magical again, mystical, magical. And this year was just like, oh, this is cute. Oh, you got your fairy wand? Okay. Yep, I got my tattoo. You got your tattoo? Okay, great. Yo, there's Moana. Oh, there's Elsa. What's up, Elsa? And that was it. It was different. The vibe was different. It just was different. The little tea party cookie was just, I took pictures and it was cute, and it was like, we documented it, and it was enjoyable. But for the price and for what I was expecting, these memories I thought I was planning, it wasn't. Fall short, we fall down, but we get up. Expectations. Yeah. I expect some days I'm like, I'm just going to get her. I don't care. I don't know what it's going to be. I don't know what the pickup's going to be like. And when I say I don't know what it's going to be like, I don't mean fallouts or bad behavior. I mean, just like sometimes she runs and it's like, oh my God. And then sometimes she's like, hi, mommy. Some days I have an expectation like I've really missed her, like she usually on Mondays. And so I can't wait to see her and I'm whatever. Sometimes it's fulfilled. I pick her up and she's just as happy to see me. And sometimes she's like, hi. Oh, okay. Holla. This is just the thing with kids. Yeah. They are fickle little creatures. I'm literally moving at like 10 miles an hour. This is like paint dry. I will kill somebody. I'm always sounding so hostile, but this is my true self. This is real life, real talk. This is how I am all the time. I mean, I'm sweet like candy, but I want them MDK. Do you know what that means? Murder, death, kill. Because why are we driving so slow? And when I get over this bridge, if there is no accident, not that I'm wishing for an accident, that sounds awful. I don't want anybody to be maimed, dead, or hurt in any way. But there has to be an outcome to this. There has to be a reason that we are all moving so slow. And if it's just to have gone over that bridge, what you gonna do? Get out the car and beat people up? I will just scream and still be late. Okay. Let's channel this frustration. I think that's just my story today. I had a lot going on this morning. I had like little funnies, little things. It was much more organic. It is what it is. I even put on gloss this morning, prepared. Usually I'm just like, this is me. Hello, good morning. But I was like prepared and excited to use my little this little thing that I bought. You still don't know what I'm talking about, but this thing that hangs. And I'm not even like, last week I was kind of self-conscious, like, are people, wait, you can't even see my eyes, I'm darting back and forth, but you can't see them because it's so dark. But I was like, people are probably looking and, what is she doing? She's got her phone, is she videotaping herself? This week, I didn't even care. This morning, I'm like, hello, good morning, Tuesday morning. And it was lost. Alas, get over it, let it go. As we have to let go of expectations. Ooh, it all comes together. It wasn't even planned. Okay, I guess that's all I got. Carrington wanted to do a video last night because I was testing out this thing that holds my phone. Whatever this thing is called. Now, again, my brain turns to slush because the video camera is on and the words elude me. But I was testing it out after I picked her up from school. Pulled up at home and I'm testing it to try to see how it works and how the phone and how I look and the good angle, whatever. And she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm trying to see. Why am I telling her? Because I tell her stuff. Seeing how this is going to be for a video. Oh, okay. All right. And this time, I'm not going to stop it. Well, hallelujah. Did that thing just come on down? It came on down. That's kind of what happened earlier, except I caught it this time. Well, let's wrap it up. Anyway, finish. I was telling her, this is all the way wrong because now I'm holding it in my hand. Sorry, Kappa. I was doing one brown mom. I'm telling her I was preparing to do a video, and she's like, I want to do a video? You're doing a video for one brown mom? We need to do one brown mom and one brown kid. So I told her I would do one at night, and then I forgot, and she forgot, so it worked out. So maybe tomorrow, I don't want to inundate you with my face, but maybe tomorrow I'll do a video with the kid. It'll be really quick. I'm sure she'll do a waka joke and something, and I'll post that. Okay, guys, have a great week. Sorry about that fall, that tumble. I wonder what that sounded like on your end. Boom, 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 boom. I could try to edit it out, but I don't edit anything out. It is what it is. And it's 5:30. Still on 696. Yep. And dark as night. Oh, there we go. Okay, let me get this phone out of my hand before I get pulled over by the coppers. Have a great week. I'll talk to you guys next Tuesday. Bright and early, right? Sure. Whatever.